If you're in a position and you find yourself dealing with a person who is doing this to your leg, you need to heavily reevaluate every step you took to get to this moment. All right, y'all. Yo, what is up? This is really spontaneous. This just released an hour ago. I just happened to see it on YouTube. I was like, oh yeah, why not? Because Daredevil, if you're new to this channel, Daredevil has been a part of this channel for a long time. It was one of the first TV shows that I started watching and started growing within the audience to all the other TV shows and television series that we've watched throughout this channel. My relationship with Daredevil it's pretty damn great. It's pretty damn great. There's a lot of characters with Marvel that I think are represented perfectly. We have Iron Man, we have Captain America, we have Doctor Strange, where you look at them and you're like, damn, yeah, you fit the vibe of this character, absolutely. But I still have to put Daredevil over every single one of them. Why? Because I personally think out of all the productions within Marvel, whether there are loosely connected or very connected to the universe, I still think Daredevil is definitely top 10, top 3 representations, best representations of what these Marvel characters can be. The potential for these Marvel characters, and I think Daredevil is at the epitome of it. You know, we can say Tony Stark, we can say Captain America, but there are legacy characters. You know, from what I know, Daredevil is a street hero. Obviously, you know, all the other heroes know him because he's the GOAT. He's a G. Daredevil is a street hero. So his stories are so much more relatable. They're so much more impactful. And they're so much more down to earth. The entire series, especially season 3, I think it was, or season 4. I think it was 3 seasons to Daredevil on the Netflix series. I mean, my goodness, I had such a blast with it. And I would love to actually go back and rewatch it and hopefully do maybe like a deep dive with it later on. But I'm very excited to check this out. I have no idea what's been happening with Daredevil throughout the whole making of phase whatever the heck we're on now, but I'm hoping that we can get glimpses or return the form with the Netflix series, because honestly, it was just great storytelling. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn what you do with your characters, just as long as the story, the foundation of these characters are intact and are told exceptionally well. Daredevil, from what we've seen from the previous series, I mean, there's so much to work with. So again, I will say I'm a little hesitant to see what Disney is going to be doing with this, but regardless, here we are. We're going to be watching the trailer for Daredevil Born Again, and I'm excited to jump into it. Without further ado, enough talking. Let's go ahead and check out what this trailer is all about. Heads up, in case if I do have to watermark this, so that way you guys can at least even see it, because, you know, they're more likely to block this video. Just know that's why. Obviously, when I get into the more discussion parts, I won't have to watermark it, but just for this purpose, I have to. I hope that you go and see the trailer. If you really want to watch it without the watermark, then just put up the actual trailer right beside this and just sync it up.
Thank you for finding the time.
Fisk!
I will admit,
Wilson Fisk!
not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
These two in a coffee shop?
A lot of time has passed.
Okay.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
Are those the same characters too?
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me?
One of the best villains to come out of Marvel, by the way.
Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Oh man, did he kill somebody?
Hating the power it has over us.
I'm loving these crunches. I'm loving the physical contact. Let's do it.
The city can't go unchecked.
Bullseye. Okay. Please be good. Please.
Peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Vanessa! Punisher! Oh!
Put you down. I was raised to believe in grace.
Oh, that's not my Foggy. I don't know who that Foggy is, but whatever, I don't care.
To believe in in retribution.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crunch, break, slam, yell. Oh man. Okay. All right. Woo. Wow. Okay, guys. And that is the end to that trailer. Oh my God. Let's quickly run it back. All right. I apologize if there was a lot of yelling. Now that I've calmed down, I apologize. Let's get into breaking down a little bit of this trailer. Let's get into it. So, guys, what I already love is that they are showing a lot of fighting. I love that. I mean, one of the key reasons to why the Daredevil in the Netflix series was so good is because of all these brilliant, and I mean like, like on the level of John Wick fight scenes. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if John Wick kind of like, took some inspiration from the Daredevil fight scenes because, man, I mean, not even just with the choreography, but with the actual filmmaking that was involved with the choreography. I'm talking not just the one takes, but how and why we're putting the one takes there. It's not just, because it's cool. It's because, no, we're trying to showcase that this man is just a normal person. We get to see him get exhausted. We get to feel every punch he takes when he's fatigued. And we get to feel that exhaustion turn into a rage that gets him back up on his feet and continue. I think that's one of the many reasons why we love someone like Spider-Man, but it's even more palpable with Daredevil because he can't shoot webs out of his body and can't lift a damn truck. He's a human being with a baton and he's blind. It's really, really great. So I was really happy to see a bunch of fight scenes, but I just want to get that out the way. Let's play this a little bit. Wilson Fisk, I'm happy to see him back. I'm happy to see my boy playing him as well. He looks good. Shout out to my dog, man. An incredible villain. I remember the specific scene of him closing the damn door and breaking somebody's head off. Not breaking the neck. The head came off from slamming the door on his... come on, man. We're talking about presence. We're talking about aura. This man is a G. During my Penguin reaction and commentary, I would have loved for Wilson Fisk and the Penguin to, just wonder. I would love to see them beef with one another. I truly don't think that they would be friends. I think they would beef. But man, Wilson Fisk is a terrifying threat. It's great to see both of them in a coffee shop. I wouldn't expected that, but here we are.
Seeing you again. A lot of time has passed.
So another thing that I am curious about. No, that is Foggy Nelson. Isn't that Foggy Nelson right there? I feel like he was played by a different actor. Whatever. But another thing that I am curious about is if they're going to keep that yellow glow. So if you look at the Daredevil Netflix series, there's a pattern throughout the entirety of that series, and it is the yellow glow that is usually within the nocturnal scenes, the night scenes. And it's such a staple. Colors in itself is a staple for Daredevil, but specifically yellow, it always gave this character to the city, because that is just as much of an important character as all these actual human characters. We discussed that within the Penguin. We discussed that within especially The Wire, how locations and environments can become characters and form our actual characters and the ideologies that come from them. So I wonder if they'll do more of that. I didn't really see too much of it, but regardless, we're here. So with this scene, this is a really cool shot. I like that one of the horns are missing. And just this perspective alone is really, really cool. But with this scene, if I remember correctly, the discussion is about why he stopped becoming a vigilante. And it's because he crossed the line. And we know and understand how much that means to him because we've seen and experienced his battle and his grapple with that. If there's one person he wanted to kill, it is definitely Wilson Fisk, and we literally feel it. One of the best episodes was the last episode of Daredevil from the Netflix series, and just the rage and how badly he wanted to kill him. He said, "I want to kill you so bad." You felt it. You can see the bloodstains from how much he's been just whacking at his face. He wants to, with every fiber of his body, just now elevated because he's blind, to kill Wilson Fisk. And he could have, but he didn't. So we know how much this is to him. And to hear him say that makes me believe that maybe he accidentally crossed that line. It's going to be hard for me to feel or figure out a reason to why he would do that when he didn't kill Wilson Fisk. But, it could have been an accident. Maybe something did push him to that. I guess it's up to us to figure out what that is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to go back to our boy. We got to go back to our boy. Bullseye. I think that's his name. If it's not his name, I apologize. But, man, this dude and his fight scenes were so damn cool. It's so cool. I love this character because at first, I'll be honest with you, when I was introduced to him, I was like, that's a little cheesy. How you guys gonna make this work? He's very accurate with things. I mean, I think a lot of people can be accurate with things, right? Like baseball players are accurate, NASCAR drivers are accurate. Same thing with any high level athlete or person in the military, they can be accurate. So it was awesome to see how they played around with how he fights and how he's ricocheting literally anything. He can just he uses anything. Like, I mean, for crying out loud, this bottle of water, he would figure out how to whack me from like a non-existent angle and figure out how to kill me from it. He could toss like, I don't know, this damn battery and just just literally beat you before you could lay a hand on him. His fight scenes with Daredevil were so cool. Again, the filmmaking that was involved with it, again, along with the choreography. Like, I hope we get to see more of that. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm ready for more. Okay. Well, we are seeing a little bit of that yellow hue here. I think that's really great. That's cool. All right, so maybe we will see that. Guys, come on. Look at this man. He's rocking the beard too. Come on, man. Come on. It's the Punisher, bruh. It's the Punisher. Guys, please. You're working with so much magic here. All you got to do is just write a good script. Just do it. Just please, God. Like, you're working with so many sparking characters here. Just put the wood and just, I mean, for crying out loud, you ain't even got to start the fire. Just put a fire starter in there. This is what you're working with. You're working with like a fire starter. You don't even need to do much. Please be good. Please. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is. You guys got to let me know who this is. I don't know who this is. I apologize. Maybe is it? Nah, I wouldn't say it's Bullseye's costume. Yeah, I have no idea who this could be. So you guys can educate me in the comment section below. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Brutality. Brutality. Don't you Disneyfy this. Let me see the blood. I want to see the gore. I want to see bones breaking, and they understood the assignment. Look at this thing. Anybody, if you're in a position, if you're in a position and you find yourself dealing with a person who is doing this to your leg, you need to heavily reevaluate every step you took to get to this moment. There is no reason for him to break your leg like that. There is no reason. That is insane. It looks like it was the same guy that had his face bashed in with the glass. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it's like I'm in a candy shop. I'm in a candy shop. Look at all these masks. I wonder if each of them have like different gadget reasons. I think, Daredevil's suit is so awesome. I would love to see if, within the universe now of the entire Marvel universe, especially now that there's been plenty of movies and TV shows to build on, I'm curious to see what type of new tech he can have for himself. But, it could also just be because he likes different colors. I get it. So clearly, his mask is off here. So maybe his identity gets leaked. It looks like there's like one of his glasses got shattered. I don't know, maybe Bullseye is trying him. But yeah, I mean, his mask is off. So clearly, people know, or some people know of Daredevil, unless they just got unlucky. Maybe they were trying to like stalk him, thinking that he was just a regular lawyer, and now you got your bones broken. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there. I will be there. I will 100% be there. Again, my only concern is that they don't go as far as they need to go, or at least as far as the Netflix series, because of Disney. Please, please, guys, please, 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 please. I know everything is mostly wrapped up, so I don't have any say over this, nor did I ever had a say over this. But Daredevil is so awesome. It's so awesome, and it's genuinely so inspiring for just filmmakers or just anybody that wants to tell a story. You guys are working with a brilliant character, right, from the comics, obviously, and that was transformed into a brilliant TV show. And just being able to see that character become this character and shot in a way that was just so graciously told, using filmmaking, using just brilliant writing and wonderful acting. And I mean, I'm not even touching on the action, right? I'm talking on the actual just emotion of Daredevil, right? It was so good. It looks like the action in all of this is great. The only thing that they can, that they have to do to really glue this in is the emotion, is the core of any story, of anything that, it has. I don't care what type of brand you have. You could be Marvel, you could be DC, you could be a a random person making a short story. Storytelling comes clutch with the writing. If the writing for this is good, for why he's doing this, for why they're doing this, how they're doing this, what's the reasoning? If you guys can make that hit, I'm telling you, this is going to be so fire. We've been meaning to have something like this. It has been built up for a long time. Guys, I hope that you guys are as hyped as I am, and I hope that you realize that I'm not just doing this. I'm not just, gushing just to gush. Daredevil has a special place in my heart because of where this channel first started becoming the channel what it is now. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section what you noticed, what, something I missed, maybe some clarity on some of the characters that I don't know of, some of your doubts, some of your anticipations. I would love to hear down in the comment section below. As always, stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.